Mish, Danny, Spurs 1, City 0. Sorry, City 1, Spurs 0.
I wish.
Fuck you, no. What a long day. Oh my God. But yeah, look, we've lost the Carabao Cup final. Really disappointing. Boys, what are your thoughts?
I just think one shot on target in 90 minutes. For me, Kane wasn't fit. He was 75% fit. I wish he'd just say, I'm not 100% fit. I can't do what I normally do. Let another man go. It's the second final. We've trying to bluff our way through it, and it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked, and the performance was flat. And I'm just exhausted. I'm exhausted because today I came here thinking we're going to have a go. Mourinho's gone. We're going to have a go, but it really was same old Spurs, and it just wears you out.
Danny.
Yeah, same for me, to be honest. I mean, there was no passion, no desire, no nothing in the game. And again, all you saw from the game was it was like reminiscence of the Champions League final. A lot of long balls, they scored a goal, and that was it. And it was just, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just like, no matter who comes in, right, some of these players need to go, because the problem is not the manager. Whoever it is, it's the players. I mean, for me, when I saw Soko come on the pitch, for me, that final was over. That was it. That's how I saw it.
I agree. No, I was just about to ask you guys what you thought of the substitutions, because I thought they actually completely changed the game. We were starting to, get a little bit of a grip on the game, and then we brought on someone that's not a possession-based footballer, and we lost it.
I think that he brought Sissoko on. This is my thinking. This is the only thinking he could be doing. He's trying to see it out, 0-0, extra time, penalties. That was his thinking, because Sissoko will not bring you anything going forward. It was like that. And the thing is, it was a gamble. It did not pay off. Did not pay off at all.
And also for me, I think Winks had a mare of a game, to be honest.
I felt for Winks. It's his first proper game in God knows how long against City.
Why would he play him? He was like he was non-existent. He wasn't going in for challenges. He wasn't offering anything for us. Not even going forward. You would have thought, right, that if he brings on Ndombele, that at least he's going to drive the ball forward a bit. Yeah, he might lose the ball a bit more, but at least he will actually try something. Whereas Winks, he offered nothing for the game. Absolutely nothing. And again, it's just another letdown from Spurs.
I thought you needed players today. I said before the game, the players have got to be 8 and 9s out of 10s today. We had too many 5s and 6s or below. It was that's the bottom. Against City, you have to turn up. You have to work hard. They work harder than us. It's as simple as that. Their press was far better than ours. Ours was like a leisurely pace. We just I don't know. I'm just lost for words. I really am.
Disappointed. It doesn't even cut it. I mean, where do we go from here?
Right, Champions League is still there.
Wishful thinking.
I'll say that, right, because mathematically it is still there. Do I believe it? No, I don't believe it, if I'm honest. But it still is there, and you watch the rest of the season and you hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't know where you go from here, to be honest. It all depends on what Levy's going to do, because, to be honest, no matter who he brings in, the structure of how the club is at the moment, in this state it is, there's no vision going forward, right? So we can't see what our actual plan is for the next 5 years. We don't even know what the next plan is for the next 2 years. So yeah, exactly. So no matter who,
we don't really have a manager.
Well, that's the thing. Even if we don't have a manager, right, it's also the recruitment. It's also a problem at Spurs. We know that there's a lot bigger problems going on in the back end of Spurs than there is just the players on the pitch. So.
Well, can I just say one thing, right? Daniel Levy, right? You've got to bring him into this, right? As a businessman, outstanding, best businessman. I'd love to give him like a couple of quid. He'd turn it into like £10,000 by the end of the day. A magical business. Footballing decisions, 0 out of 10. Has not got a clue. Year after year after year, 20 years he's been in charge. 1 trophy, is it?
But he's not responsible for the players today.
But he's a bit responsible for players, because he hasn't invested in the team when he should have done in crucial moments in the last sort of 10 years, really, you could say, to be honest, with Spurs. And every single time, it's always like Levy makes a decision to try and save money as much as he can. Levy's motto is maximise profits, minimise losses. Yes. That is his motto at the end of the day. And it's a joke. It's a joke.
He's a businessman.
Yeah, of course,
and one of the best businessmen in the country. I've got no complaints about his business attributes he's got. Footballing sense, 0 out of 10. To go 20 years at a club of our stature to win 1 trophy 13 years ago. If we wait another 13 years, I'm going grey already, right? I'm going to be in my 70s, man. Do you know what I mean? I can't be waiting any longer. That's how bad.
You're right, and it's us that feels the pain. Do you reckon he feels any pain tonight? Probably not.
No, of course not. He doesn't care. All he cares about is what his bank balance looks like at the end of the day. Yeah. That's all he cares about. And we're going to see it in the summer. We're going to see it again. What we're going to see in the summer is what Levy thinks of this club. That is literally what's going to happen. He's probably going to bring in one defender, and that's about it. I can't see us signing any other players.
I don't know what plan B is. We've tried Mourinho, we've tried all the managers, we've tried a 5-year plan, 4-year plan, this, that, and the other. I'm lost for words. Don't know where we go from here.
Me neither.
I mean, for me, it's like no matter who you bring in, you would have thought, right, when he brought Poch in and the way he's progressed the club and taken us to that next level, right, you would have thought he's the manager he's going to back. But what happened? No, he didn't back him again. Once again, he didn't back him. So if he doesn't back the manager that took us to a Champions League final, what hope have we actually got? We haven't got any hope. Yeah, exactly. We're going to go backwards. And for me, this is a big day for Kane as well, because what happens in his mind? What happens in Kane's mind? Because he looks at it now, it's another final loss. I mean, is he going to? It's going to show Kane's ambitions if he wants to stay at the club or not. Because
I'm sure he wants to leave, whether he wants today or not. However, it's not down to him. He's in a 3 year. He's got 3 years left on a big deal. And look, good luck dealing with Daniel Levy this summer, lads.
Let them sort it out. I'm at a loss what they're going to do.
2 years on his contract, you start to think, right, we got a problem here.
The thing is, if Kane wants to go, though, most of us can't blame him. I just can't blame him. The man's been so loyal. 10 years he's been knocking around. We've got nothing to show for it. So.
Cheers for coming on, boys.
Right,
hopefully next time
care.
it's not so depressing.
Okay, nice.